Hey everybody, I'm Delicia here again with a very exciting box unveiling, this time from StogieBird.com. This is my second or third shipment, I believe. I'm actually smoking a cigar that was part of the last shipment I received of the manufacturer of the month, which was Island Jim. And so this is the Leaf by James. I actually did a review of this cigar not too long ago. Very, very tasty. And so I'm very excited to see what's in the box this time. So I'm part of this club, again, for those of you who either aren't familiar with it, missed the last couple videos, or just don't really hang out on Instagram. StogieBird.com it's really unique, and it's a really cool people-driven club, I guess is the best way to describe it, because it's 100% driven by all of you out there. There's actually a Facebook page called Club Stogie Bird. You can jump on there. Sam Lucia is the one who's behind this club. And you can get on there. You can leave your requests, your feedback, your comments, pretty much anything you want to talk about. And he really goes off of that to decide, what cigars he's going to have, available, and then which cigars he's going to do for the manufacturer of the month, which is a great idea, by the way. We'll get into that in a little bit. But a quick overview of the club itself is, again, it's unique in the sense that you can renew, cancel, change anything about your subscription anytime you want, which is really cool. So you can select not only the variety of the subscriptions available, because there's a few different ones, but you can also select the frequency. And again, you can make any changes you want. So there's no locked in contracts or things that are kind of messy. There's nothing like that. It's all about fun. It's all about smoking great sticks. You can do the 2 for $20, which is a great deal. Again, 2 really nice cigars for $20. You can't beat that. You could do the 5 for $40. You could do the 8 for $60, which is what I normally do. Or you can do, you could do the manufacturer of the month, which is $70, but you get a bunch of cigars from a particular manufacturer. And again, it's just a really great deal. The best part that I like is the free shipping. So free shipping is one of those things where I've said it before, but I'm a part of Amazon Prime. So I don't like to pay for shipping on anything. So especially for a club where, you're getting really good sticks, they're delivered to your front door. They're delivered quick. I just placed my order and I already received my box like 2 days later. They also come in these really cool tubes, which again, I'll get into that in a moment, but the tubes I really love. I'll tell you a true story about that in a moment, but let's stop talking and just get right into the box. This is the part that I love and hate because I always have to put my cigar down. I need like another hand. I need somebody just to come cut things open for me. And then of course, I like the extra, fun on the packaging. It's very bright, it's very eye-catching. The whole Stogie Bird emblem, and then again, the bright colors, the stickers. I'm a huge fan of stickers. And then the feathers, which are just a blast, just an added little fun feature. So again, here's the yellow feathers that come in the package for Stogie Bird. Super cute. And these very friendly tubes, which let's see here. Here's 1 and 2, because I mentioned that there's 2 different ones that I personally subscribe to. One being the manufacturer of the month. So we'll see who that is this time. And let's see, I don't know which one is which, but let's just open them both up here. So again, these tubes are great. They come, packaged. Lots of branding information. And, oh wow. Oh, this time we have some very cool information. Oh, I love that. This is great. I like to get information about the cigars that I'm smoking. That to me adds an added little bonus and feature because then you don't have to get on and do all that searching and the research and all that. So these tubes are great. I mentioned a story. So I was traveling, as I do often, and I had a bag, just a regular kind of a cigar bag, a Ziploc type of cigar bag. Had a Boveda pack in there to keep my cigars nice and humidified. Getting on the airplane, threw the bag in my carry-on, kind of like a purse, a little bit bigger than a purse, thinking, okay, I'll be careful, all that. Well, sadly, the cigars in the bag were crushed. I had a beautiful Lancero. I remember this in particular because I was absolutely heartbroken. And it literally like broke in half because, you know, those bags are flimsy and yeah, they keep the temperature and the humidification in, but they don't protect the cigars from being damaged, crushed, and all of those things. So I love these tubes because again, they're coming completely, you know, protected, I guess is the best word, but also you can reuse them. So if you're somebody that likes to go to the golf course, goes to the beach, goes for a drive, runs over to somebody's house and you take cigars with you and you might not necessarily have your hard case travel humidor, you can always throw your cigars in these tubes and they're just really practical. I just love how it's like going that extra mile. Oh, look at, I can see stickers already. Look at that. So here we have my little tube. And all my lovely sticker. Oh gosh, I get all these goodies. I love getting goodies. Oh my goodness, this is my favorite. So Audrey Hepburn, Breakfast at Tiffany's. Speaks to my heart. I love it. Look at all these cool stickers. So we have just all these awesome. Oh, look at the little pug baby. Very cool. I love it. Unicorn, yes. Very nice. And then this is fantastic. So look at this. This is one of those little holders for your cigar. I actually feel kind of dumb because I don't know if you're supposed to put it like that. I think you're supposed to put it like this. This makes some more sense to me. So you can actually put your cigar on the stand there. And that's great. And it has the little Stogie bird emblem. This is fun. I love getting like extra stuff. Really cool. So apart from the write-up, let's get into the bag itself. Sealed, very nice. Again, the logo on there, Stogie Bird. And this is loaded with fun. I can just see this already. It smells fantastic. So there's my Boveda pack. I've mentioned this before. If you ever get a shipment of cigars that does not have a Boveda pack or at least some kind of humidification source, but preferably a Boveda, that's top line. My personal favorite. Don't order from them again because that means they're not really doing their due diligence, if you will, to take care of the cigars that you're spending money ordering. So anyways, love to see that in there. And look at this. So we have, this is my regular order. So this is the 8. I do the 8 for $60. It's a steel, by the way. And these are my beautiful 8 cigars that I'm so excited about. And now I actually have a write-up to tell me about all of these different ones. So this one is the Blackbird Cigar Company Crow San Andres. Love it already because I love San Andres wrapper. I'm assuming that's what this is. So we have the Crow. This tells me it's Blackbird Cigar Company. It's from the Dominican Republic. Factory is the Blackbird Dominicana Cigar Factory. It's a Robusto. It has a Mexican San Andres wrapper. The binder is a double binder, actually, Nicaraguan and Pennsylvanian. And then the filler is Nicaraguan Criollo 98. And it's a medium body for the strength. And it's not yet rated, so fantastic. That's one. Moving along, we have the Blackbird Raven. This is the Cubra. So this one lets me know that, here we go, Blackbird Cigar Company. The origin is the Dominican Republic. Factory is the same, Blackbird Dominicana Cigar Factory. It's a Robusto, has a Brazilian Cubra wrapper, beautiful. Dominican binder, and then Nicaraguan Corojo on the filler, as well as Nicaraguan Criollo 98 and Pennsylvania. Also a medium body. So this would be, I believe, if it was the Stogie Bird, the double, the 2 for $20. So that's a great deal. I'm assuming that's what this reads because this says SB2 and then we have the SB5 ads. So moving along, we have the, oh my goodness. Okay, not this one. This is the, Intemperance. So Intemperance Roma Craft Tobacco, made in Nicaragua. Factory is the Fábrica de Tabacos Nicasueño. The Vitola is the NV 5x50, a beautiful Brazilian Arapiraca wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, and Nicaraguan filler. This says that it's rated a 92 by Cigar Coupe, hey Coupe, and a 92 by Half Wheel. So some different ratings on this guy here. And then we have the Wasabi, which that's fun. It's a Candela wrapper. I can pretty much, Candela the only wrapper that I know of that's green. Wasabi, very appropriately named, by Espinosa. So this is done in Nicaragua, of course, at their factory, La Zona Cigar Factory. It's a 5x52 Robusto flat pressed, so that's different. Candela wrapper and an undisclosed, it's a secret blend, so undisclosed binder and filler, medium strength, also rated by both Dojo and Coop, rated at a 93, so very nice. Then we have the Havana Vieja. This is by Sinistro Cigars, which I believe is this one, yeah, Havana Vieja, so Old Havana. Really interesting band on this one. I like the Vitola right away. So this one is the Havana Vieja by Sinistro Cigars, made in the Dominican Republic at La Aurora factory. That I did not know. Fantastic. So that's the oldest factory in the Dominican Republic, in case you weren't aware of that. So it's a beautiful Corona, 5.5 by 42, has a Nicaraguan Habano wrapper, has an HVA binder, and then Dominican and Nicaraguan on the filler. Medium strength, not yet rated. Very nice. Moving along, I like this information, by the way. I really find that useful. Love to find out just the basic facts, and then you can do the tasting yourself, but it's nice to at least know, where the cigars are made, the proper name of them, what kind of blend it has, all that information, so that if you keep a cigar journal or any sort of documentation as to what cigars you're smoking and the cigars that you like, then you know right away, how to keep track of that. I'm somebody that I still keep track of the cigars that I smoke, so I can always refer back to them. For those of you who are newer to smoking, it's a really nice way, again, to keep track of the cigars that you like and maybe the ones that you weren't as fond of. So at least when you see that blend or that particular type of tobacco, you either know like, yep, I loved that one, or nah, maybe I'll put that one off for another time, or whatever it is. It's always useful to have that information. So really appreciate that. Moving on, this is for the Stogie Bird 8. So this is the one that I do, the 8 for $60. Again, quite the steal. That's, less than $10 a stick. So you really, and free shipping. It's a no-brainer. Anyways, so this one is the Reggae Dread by Espinosa Cigars. So Espinosa is fun. They do a lot of cool little projects. And I love this. It's like actual little dreadlocks on this guy. How cool is that? That took somebody some extra time in the rolling factory to do those little, dreads on there. That's so much fun. That's adorable. I don't even want to smoke it. It's like too cute. Kind of want to just take a picture with it. Anyways, so it tells us that it's the Reggae Dread by Espinosa Cigars, made in Nicaragua at the La Zona Cigar Factory. It is a Toro Grande 6x56, has an Ecuadorian wrapper, Nicaraguan binder. The filler is Jamaican, Honduran, and Nicaraguan. It's a medium to full body. So fantastic. Very excited to do some stuff with that cigar. That looks like just so much fun. Moving along, we have the 724. So 724 is a great brand of cigars. I'm very fond of the Lancero that they make. Absolutely phenomenal. This one I have not smoked. That I recall. This is the Hustler. So nice little barber pole on this one. Has a beautiful little pigtail secondary band with the name on it. Hustler by 724 Cigars. Made in Honduras. The factory is undisclosed, so secret factory location. And it's a Toro, a 6x54 barber pole. So Ecuadorian, Connecticut, and then the Brazilian Matafina Maduro making that barber pole. And it has a Costa Rican binder and Nicaraguan and Honduran on the filler. Medium body. Cigar Aficionado gave this a 91 rating, so I know people get excited about that. This one looks like it's fully done with the Maduro first, and then the Ecuadorian Connecticut is then barber pulled around it. So you probably get a little bit more, well, you for sure get a little bit more of the Maduro flavor on that wrapper than you do necessarily the Connecticut, the Ecuadorian Connecticut, but still very cool. Very nice. And last but not least, we have the coffee. This is the San Jeronimo. This is a beautiful stick as well. This one's made in Honduras at the Tabacalera San Jeronimo. And it's a Toro 6x50 featuring a beautiful Ecuadorian Habano natural wrapper, Honduran binder, and then Dominican and Nicaraguan on the filler. Medium to full body, not yet rated. I feel like that's kind of like a movie thing, not yet rated. Like, ooh, I don't know. So anyways, very exciting. Love the cigars can't speak highly enough about the quality, the way that it comes, the price point. I mean, again, I'm getting 8 cigars for 60 bucks and the shipping was free. It's a no-brainer. You're getting really good sticks. Again, just by touching them, it's a perfect give. They're not dry. They're not, you know, it's the perfect way that you should receive a shipment. This is coming from a cigar nerd also. Sorry, Sam, but you are a cigar nerd. So cigar nerds, we take care of each other and we know how to keep our cigars properly humidified, how they should be shipped, all of those things. There's so many things online that come, and I hear stories all the time about, you know, getting like old and dry cigars, and then you're going to put those in your humidor, and then you risk, you know, spreading like cigar beetles to your other cigars, all that stuff, which is not fun. So definitely hats off to the way that these cigars are shipped quickly and, you know, properly packaged and all of that good stuff that I already mentioned. And I won't keep, you know, beating a dead horse into the ground, but let me put these back for now. Not to mention all the cool stickers. I really, really love the stickers. I'm a nerd. Okay, so putting those back in there. I mean, these could technically go straight into my humidor. I don't have to put them anywhere special. For some cigars, I have like another little, kind of like a, not a staging area, but just another separate humidor before I put them in with my regular cigars. I don't feel the need to do that with these. I feel like these are ready to just go straight into my humidor until I'm ready to smoke them, which again, speaks very highly because those are my babies and I don't like to mix, you know, bad things with my babies. So this one, I'm assuming is the manufacturer of the month. This was May's shipment, by the way. Okay, so kind of have a mess going, sorry guys. So let me get this one open. Again, has the cool little Stogie Bird logo on there. I love the branding, it's just so much fun. Oh, so this one has a little button. So let me, when I rock my jean jacket, I'll definitely put the button on there. And then some more sticker. Oh, wow, we got a lot of fun. Let's see, stickers. Oh, this is a patch. This is the Weasel team. So this is Roma Craft. I'm assuming Roma Craft is the manufacturer of the month here, based on the stickers. Here's an Intemperance. This is such a cool logo, the Intemperance by Roma Craft. Wow, this is like a very scientific type of breakdown there on the testosterone. Very nice. There's no real pretty way to open this without making just, you know, kind of a mess everywhere. So Roma Craft, very nice. This is my manufacturer of the month. So let's see what's inside here. Again, same type of packaging, sealed and beautifully done there. Let's see what's inside of this baby. So this one is 70 bucks, but look at all of the goodies that you get, you know, with your shipment here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more cigars. And these are all really, you know, on the, not that they're not all high end, but these are all very special, you know, I don't know the right way to describe them, a very special cigar, if you will. So Roma Craft, again, Boveda pack. These are beautiful. Let me just go through these really quick. We have the, I can never pronounce these right. These are like the different, this is the Aquitaine, and then I believe there's 2 of these, 2 different Vitolas. Then we have the Cro-Magnon, and then the Neanderthal, is that what this? Yeah, the Neanderthal, Intemperance, another Aquitaine, but this is a different one. This is a barber pole. And then 2 more Intemperance cigars. This one, I'm very excited because, of course, I love the smaller Vitolas. But again, just such a cool idea, such a great steal. It's a great way to, you know, try out different cigars. If you're somebody that goes into a humidor and you're just like overwhelmed by all the different choices and you're not even sure where to start, this is a great place so that you're almost forced to try out. You know, if you sign up for that manufacturer of the month, you're going to try a variety of different cigars that are out there, and you can, again, document them, write them down, keep a little journal so you find out what your favorites are, so you know, 1, you know, what to go back and get more of, and also 2, the different types of tobaccos that you're enjoying more than others, the way that it affects you, what time of day did you smoke. These are all different little tidbits or tips that you can use to kind of track your smoking. And the reason I bring that up is there's a lot of you watching and a lot of comments that I get that are somewhat newer cigar smokers. So again, we encourage you guys that are out there, that are brand new, that are going into some of these different cigar lounges and you're just not quite sure where to start, join some of these clubs. They're great. I definitely recommend StogieBird.com. They're fantastic. Again, you can change, you can cancel, you can renew anytime. The shipping is free, which is great. And you get the cool, durable little travel, humidor. You get the notes on here and you get tons of cigars at a steal of a price and you get some cool stickers. So again, hopefully you guys have had a chance to try this club out. You can find them all over Instagram, Facebook. Definitely jump on the Facebook page again at the Club Stogie Bird. Leave your feedback. Talk about the cigars that you received, the ones you like, the ones you want to see more of, different cigars that maybe aren't even on there yet that you would like to see. And this is somebody that's, again, doing the work, going out there, getting these different things going on. This is someone who has a long relationship in the cigar industry, by the way. So Sam Lucia has been around for quite a while. He's a good friend of mine. He's also a good friend to many people out there. So again, someone who has a great relationship that's able to go out and get these different cigars for all of us to benefit from. So absolutely a fan and hope you guys get a chance to try it out. I'd love to hear the feedback. If you have tried it, if you plan on trying it, what's your experience been so far? What's some of the favorite cigars that you've received? All of those things. I'd love to hear back all the different comments. And as always, I thank you all so much for tuning in and hanging out. I'm going to relight my cigar and I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day. And I hope you all do the same. Cheers.